A man used his X-ray vision to watch his female boss breastfeeding, drooling with desire, but while the man was enjoying himself, his companion, an invisible man, was being tortured by 3 ordinary people. Since the invisible man's skin was impervious to weapons, they'd planted a bomb inside his body. The moment he heard the word bomb, the invisible man became visible. Under threat of the remote detonator, he revealed information about A-Train. Learning that A-Train always visited Pop Claw after killing someone, the 3 turned to leave, but just then, something unexpected happened. The 3 discovered the man was flying toward them at high speed. If he found them, they were as good as dead. So they decided to lure him away. The Buzz-Cut guy called his girlfriend, telling her to plant a bomb at home and evacuate immediately. His companion was responsible for installing the control program to remotely detonate it. But suddenly, the man appeared. The Buzz-Cut guy instantly transformed into a fanboy, showering the man with praise. Sure enough, the man's vanity was satisfied, though he still wanted to check the car. His X-ray visions revealed nothing unusual. His companion had already hidden nearby and quickly activated the remote device. As the explosion sounded, the man's super hearing picked it up. In the next second, he flew over. Meanwhile, the invisible man began plotting his escape. He caught his urine in a cup and splashed it on the transformer. As the transformer broke down, the cage lost its high-voltage restraint, but just as the invisible man was about to escape, he was discovered by the man who'd stayed behind, holding the detonator. The man warned the invisible man to get back in the cage, but the invisible man said that if he died, his companions would hunt them to the ends of the earth. Under the invisible man's threat, the man actually seemed intimidated. Seeing this, the invisible man started walking out. Watching him disappear again, the man suddenly remembered his girlfriend's brutal death and pressed the detonator. The invisible man was instantly blown to pieces. However, the crisis wasn't over. Everyone quickly cleaned up the scene, put the remains in a metal box, and prepared to send it to the man. Then they found their friend, whose investigative abilities quickly helped them locate Pop Claw's residence. If they could bug Pop Claw, they'd essentially be monitoring A-Train. Just as his companion pulled out a camera to sneak and uninstall it, the man stopped him. He only needed to hack into Pop Claw's home network for complete surveillance. So the 2 disguised themselves as repairmen making a service call. The companion engaged Pop Claw as a fan, while the man took the opportunity to plant the surveillance program. But as they were leaving, they literally ran into A-Train. Yet A-Train seemed to have forgotten about the man. The man's anger instantly flared because A-Train had just killed his girlfriend the day before, and after just 1 day, he'd already forgotten. Fortunately, reason prevailed and the man quickly fled the scene. Back in the surveillance van, they began observing Pop Claw's every move. Soon they discovered a crucial clue. Since A-Train was about to compete in a speed race against another superhero, he asked Pop Claw for Compound V, but Pop Claw strongly objected because, well, Compound V could temporarily boost abilities. It was extremely unstable. The woman who'd been killed the other day was proof of that, but A-Train promised that if he won, he'd go public with their relationship. Sure enough, for love, Pop Claw eventually gave in. But from this, everyone analyzed an opportunity to take down A-Train. If they could steal the Compound V on race day, they could completely destroy him.